Good evening, everyone. Your first forecast is brought to you by Store It at Home, rent-to-own portable buildings. It was a beautiful day. Now that the cold front is now pushing into or just to our east, we are expecting lots of sunshine as we head into your Thursday. Winds will start to shift to the north, and so that will bring drier air and hence the sunshine. Temperatures will be cooler. It's going to feel like fall, starting off around 58 degrees, and thanks to the drier air, we are going to drop down into the 50s tomorrow. 70 degrees by noon, and then only 77 degrees by 5 o'clock. So we are expecting much cooler conditions than today, and we're going to stay with the fall-like conditions through the end of the week, but it looks like we have another chance for rain as we head into the weekend. We'll have details on that on ABC 31 News.
Welcome to ABC 31 News Tonight. I'm Scott Beadle. We are in the middle of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, a time to increase awareness of the disease and to raise funds for research into its cause and prevention. About 1 in 8 U.S. women will develop invasive breast cancer over the course of their lifetimes. A local cancer survivor shares her road to recovery with ABC 31's Shar Thomas in tonight's big story.
3 years ago, life stood still for a local Cenla woman.
1 minute you got breast, the next minute you don't have any breast.
One phone call changed Teresa Gilliard's life forever.
I found out on a Friday, right before 4th of July weekend. I had called my gynecologist office and found out over the phone that I had breast cancer.
With the newfound news, Teresa was in disbelief. After coming to grips with the fact that she had breast cancer, spending time with loved ones was the only thing that mattered.
For me, time stood still. I was able to walk with my daughter, walk with my husband, talk about just life, not about work and bills and groceries, because none of that matters. That doesn't matter when you're going through surviving cancer or going through what it is you have to go through. The only thing that matters is life and family and enjoying the moment.
She chose the mastectomy, which took a huge toll on her confidence, but saved her life.
It was tough. And then when I got home, and I was able to remove the bandages and seeing what was left of what I had. This is what I've got to work with for the rest of my life.
With the support of family and friends, there was a Bible verse that stuck with Teresa on her road to recovery.
And we know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are called according to his purpose. And I feel that, again, I'm here for a purpose. We all are here for a purpose, and to take that strength and know that you are here for a reason, and lean on him.
Shar Thomas, ABC 31 News.
A deadly crash yesterday afternoon is under investigation. Happened around 5:30 on U.S. Highway 71 south of Alexandria. Police say a pickup driven by 60-year-old James Fontenot of Cheneyville crossed the median and collided head-on with a vehicle driven by 64-year-old Laura Cooper of Dry Palm. Cooper was killed in that crash. Fontenot received moderate injuries and was taken to Rapides Regional Trauma Center for treatment. USDA Rural Development State Director Dr. Carrie Castle made a pit stop in Lena last night to announce $3 million in investments.
It does is it provides residents with clean and safe drinking water. This is something that all of our residents should be afforded this opportunity. It's a public good, and we take it very, very seriously. So we're glad to provide that. And to me, there's the size of the community is irrelevant. It's the impact that we're looking for. And to me, to be able to see the faces that we just serve, it seems to me that this is where the impact really is.
Those funds will be used to rebuild and improve rural water infrastructure in Rapides Parish. The animals at the Alexandria Zoo will have plenty of visitors tomorrow night as they celebrate the annual Les Fest event. ABC 31's Joanna Phillips has that story.
Tomorrow evening, the Alexandria Zoo will celebrate the 10th annual Les Fest, named after former zoo director Les Witt. The event embodies two of Witt's great loves, the Alexandria Zoo and music.
We celebrate his legacy and the future of the zoo by having a huge event that's a lot of fun for adults that is centered around conservation and music. Roddy Romero and the Hub City All-Stars, who are 3-time Grammy-nominated performers, that will be our main act. Preceding them, we will have a group called Radio Zydeco, which is going to be a lot of fun too. But the basis for the concert tomorrow night is for us to enjoy our culture in Louisiana. It will be Cajun, Zydeco, and roots music. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
Les Fest will also feature a number of different savory and sweet food options available for purchase from local restaurants and catering companies.
Once you come in, you can purchase tickets to purchase whatever type of food and drink you'd like.
The event also benefits animal conservation. Each year, the zoo chooses a different animal to donate conservation money to after Les Fest.
Each year we choose an animal that will be the recipient of our conservation donation from the event. It will be the giant anteater.
Les Fest will be tomorrow night, October 11th, at the Alexandria Zoo, beginning at 6:30 p.m. Tickets can be purchased the night of the event. Visit the Alexandria Zoo website for more information. Joanna Phillips, ABC 31 News.
Christus St. Francis Cabrini Hospital and the Alexandria Credit Union chapter have teamed up this year for the second annual Party on the Bayou Golf Tournament, all to benefit the Children's Miracle Network.
It's our second annual golf tournament that we put on that sponsors. The Alexandria Credit Union chapter is sponsoring with the Children's Miracle Network this year, and we're helping raise funds for the Children's Miracle Network. Every dollar stays and goes back to the Christus Cabrini Hospital here in town, and goes out to help the NICU. It goes to help all the schools, the hospitals inside the schools and everything. And what we like and why the credit unions really get involved is because the money stays here locally. We're able to see what our dollars go back to and how they help benefit the schools and everything.
Party on the Bayou will take place on November 2nd at the Links on the Bayou Golf Course. You can visit ChristusCabriniFoundation.org for more information and to register your team for the tournament.
Welcome back, everyone. The cold front that brought the noisy weather last night is continuing to move off to the east. We're going to be rain-free for the next couple of days as high pressure starts to build in, and those temperatures will be very pleasant, and the humidity will also be dropping, and that will last through the early part of the weekend. Then those temperatures will warm up on Sunday ahead of another cold front that will be headed our way. So rain chances will return by the end of the day on Sunday, and we're going to see cooler conditions by Monday with that cold front that will be sliding through the area. Temperatures this afternoon climbed up to only around 82 degrees in Alexandria, even though we did see plenty of sunshine. 84 degrees in Leesville, 85 degrees in Natchez. So very pleasant conditions, just about normal for this time of year. Yesterday, our dew points were in the 70s. It was very steamy. Now it's down into the 60s, and it will continue to drop tonight, and that will allow those temperatures to drop even further down into the 50s. So the cold front has now pushed away from our area. Of course, Michael made landfall earlier today as a Category 4. And it will continue to move to the northeast. It's in Georgia and will continue to move toward the Carolinas. We're keeping our eyes on Sergio because it is expected to make landfall sometime in the overnight hours from Friday into Friday afternoon. And then we're going to see it move into Texas by Saturday. It will combine with another cold front that will be diving southward, and so these two will merge, and it will bring another cold front into the region. So we're going to see another cool down by the middle of next week. So that cold front is sliding through the area, already past us, and those winds are starting to shift, and they are coming from the north, and those north winds are ushering that drier air in. So our dew points will be down into the 50s. That's what's going to allow those temperatures to drop down in the overnight hours into the 50s. So it's going to feel quite pleasant out there in the afternoon, even though we're going to see plenty of sunshine. Temperatures will only climb up to around 78 degrees in the afternoon. So temperatures will be a tad below normal for your Thursday and Friday. Then we gradually warm up this weekend. This comes ahead of that next storm system I was telling you about, remnants of Sergio, and also a cold front that will be moving in. So here's a look at your forecast. Temperatures dropping down to around 56 degrees, so it may feel a little bit chilly early tomorrow morning. Clear and cool. Highs tomorrow around 79 degrees, lots of sunshine. It won't be quite as humid. 78 for the high on your Friday, and then plenty of sunshine for your Saturday. But then by the end of the weekend, those clouds will increase, temperatures warming up to around 85 degrees. We do have the possibility of rain for early next week, and that will keep those temperatures in the low 70s for afternoon highs. Scott?